Hello everybody, well today's video is all about decorating a mirror, and I really like the colour of this mirror. It's from IKEA. I really like the colour, so I've taken the actual mirror part out, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to crackle it, but because I like the colour in there, so I'm just going to put a crackle on, and then I'm going to put a top coat over it. And then I'm going to do, I think I'm going to do a steampunky theme, so it's kind of comes round with all different, so I'm going to add layers to it. So that's my project for today. So I'm going to turn you to overhead and we'll make a start. So today's project, as I said, is this mirror. And I'm going to do it steampunky. So I've arranged how I want things. No doubt they'll change, but this is just to give you an idea of what I've done. So I've got some magic cuts from Imagination Crafts. I've got this compass which I got off eBay, which I thought would look really nice, and I've got a selection of cogs that I'm going to upcycle or recycle, a little spanner, some metal cogs and that, and I'm going to do that. But first off, I'm going to move everything out the way. First off, I'm going to move them out of the way, and I want to give this a coat of crackle glaze. Because I like this colour, I'm going to actually use the crackle glaze and give it a coat. So let's see, crackle glaze. Oh, I'm going to just pop this on. And I'm going to put this to one side while I work on rusting up my, oops, got a piece of hair there. And I've jabbed myself with a knife, so I've been bleeding everywhere. Typical Linda style. So I'm just going to put this on. I've not used this crackle glaze before, so I'm dying to see what it looks like. And then once it's dry, I'm going to mix a couple of colours together. There we go. So I'm going to leave that to dry, and while that's drying, I'm going to get on and do some other stuff. So I'll just put that to one side for now. Leave that up there to dry. And I'm going to do my cogs and that, I'm going to use the Shabby Chic Relief Paste. And the reason I'm picking this is chocolate. The reason I'm picking this is because there is a really nice texture to it. You can buy Imagination Craft products on Crafter's Companion website, both here in the UK, and I'm leaving the metal ones. I'm not going to paint them, I want to leave them as is. And I want to stipple around this, and I've also, once this is dry, I'm going to introduce a bit of the rusty patina in duck egg. So I'm going to do that one as well. And I've got this little flower with the clock, fingers of a clock. So all I'm going to do is, I've got a stippling brush, and I'm just going to stipple all the cogs. Gives it that nice, I'm not sure if you can see the texture, So we're going to do that with all of them. And these magic cuts, I absolutely love these magic cuts. They're absolutely awesome. So while I'm doing this, I'm going to speed up and play you some music, and I hope you enjoy. So there we are, that's all then done. Okay, so now I'm going to, I'm using antique gold, and I'm just going to paint over this. This is Starlight. I don't want it perfect, so perfect by any means, but that's fine. That's what I wanted, because obviously it's so quite like the effect I've managed to get. And I'm just going to paint round the outside of the frame with the Starlight paint in the gold, but not it's not thick. I'm not doing it thick enough so you can't see the lovely colour of the teal underneath. I quite like this colour. More or less give it a colour wash around the edges. So if I just lift them up, and you can still see the colour, and you can still see the colour underneath. And if I tilt it, because it's Starlight, it'll give it a bit of shimmer. So that's that done. Put that back in my pot because I don't want to waste that. And off my spatula. Just going to tidy up my mess here. I don't want that contaminated. And I'm going to leave this to one side and sort out my cogs now. So there, I'm not doing anything with them. I'm going to introduce some patina into that. So these are all dry, and the Shabby Chic relief paste dries really quick. So now I need to do this. And this has got a texture on it as well, which I absolutely love. really, really do like. Really nice, gritty. It's got a bit of an oomph to it. Can you hear it? You can hear it, can't you? If I do that, you can hear it. Lovely. Right, okay, so I've just got a dry brush, and all I'm going to do is I'm going to start with this one first. I know that's still a bit damp. And I'm just going to work my way round all the cogs, and you can see the texture underneath from the shabby chic. How can you see? I just hold it. So I've got that. So I'm just going to work my way. Oops, I put a bit too much on there. But hey ho, that's fine. Just get my tissue and take some of it off. There we go. So while I do this, I'm going to speed up and play some music. Enjoy. Okay, so there we are. That's all that done. All ready to go on my frame. So let's just move these all out the way now and sort out what I'm going to glue them with. And I think I'm going to use my Magibond. So that is more or less dry now. I'm just going to give it a quick blast with the heat gun. Okay, that's dry now, and I'm going to get everything on now on it. So first thing I want to use, I'm using, as I said, the Magibond. So first thing I want to do is just add these cogs. Let's see. I might do that one as well. These stick really quick. This Magibond glue is amazing. I've never known a glue like it to stick stuff. It's good. So let's just make a start and get things down. And it does dry clear, so I'm not particularly worried about the glue. I don't know whether to put that one there. Hold on. I want that there. Right, okay. Sorry, I'm just talking to myself as usual. This is just a quick, easy project. I just thought I wanted to do something different. Just for a little change. I don't think I've done a steampunk mirror before, and I just thought, what can I do? I just had a blinding flash. And what I like to do is, just to make sure it's down, just press with a piece of kitchen roll. And what I'm going to do now is just go around the edge of this compass. And I'm just going to place that there. And just hold it for a few minutes, just to make sure that it bonds. And I'm just going to go around with my tweezers, just collecting the excess. I know it dries clear, but I just wanted to make sure that it kind of grips. So now we're going to start building this up. These are on a project that I did but I didn't like, so I took them off and I've recycled them. Every little helps, as they say. They're all different sizes. I like a bit of recycling. I know that it's not going to end up the way I showed you before, but hey ho. It's a woman's prerogative and I'm sticking with it. If you've tried Imagination Crafts products before, please leave a comment and let me know what you think of them. I mean, I personally love them. I've been a fan of Imagination Crafts products for a long time, when I was introduced to them all those years ago. My fingers really sore where I stabbed myself doing my head in. It's annoying me. That was a bit clever, was it? I wonder if that will stay there like that. We can only time will tell. I think with the metal I might have to go back in with some hot glue maybe, but we'll see how they go. So that is my steampunk mirror completed. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and until next time, happy crafting. Bye bye for now.